Stream. We are doing college football 26. It just came out. I played a couple games, by the way, and it was pretty fun. I'm undefeated, 4-0. It's like we're in the playoffs already, I think. So I'll probably just be a good team. Before, wait, 2-2. I mean, 1-2-2. Start with Florida. Yes, let's get the win. So we'll try to win the championship just like we did last year, first attempt. Go on from there. Perfect.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
So I'm Florida Gators, and actually been lost. Hopefully I won that game. Oh no. I think I lost. That'll piss me off if I did. Because I was undefeated. I think I lost. Oh, it didn't count. Alright, so we're just going to be Florida again. I don't know what happened there. Little do you think? But, yeah. I might be number 1. I don't know what we rank at. But we just found a game quick. Pretty good. See who we play.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators.
Looks like we got LSU. See what the record is. 0-1. Alright, so it's 3 passes most of the time. So this is awesome. I like this staff stuff. I'm ranking 2,000. I gotta get that down to 100. I was ranking 100 earlier.
He'll bring it out. It's ball.
Oh, yeah.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be.
So yeah, I had a horrible ending to college football 25. Let's not let that happen again. Because my record in college football 25 was 64-92. We cannot have that happen again.
Making side adjustments
Let's
here.
start off with the Benedict. Let's do this.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the right.
Go.
Got his man downfield.
Let's go. First play on the live stream. Way better than last year. Because I remember last year, it was 14-0 at the start of the game. Florida, Oregon. Not going to happen this year, Bill.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get.
So he's going to do this like we've always been playing.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And he just
Seems like it's a lot harder this year.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Onside kick it
You
though.
don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured
That's fine. We can stop him. He's 81% passing, so I'm just going to play. He might run it first, though. He's 14% run it, so.
The first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This
Oh, that's big at ball.
This crowd ready to make it.
It worked this year on mine, too. It matters.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Maybe that's his 15% running stuff. I gotta do QB side on him.
That's a pretty good job.
Maybe QB side. So, Contain. Contain looks a lot better this year after.
Spreading you out all over the field when they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
That was a good play by this guy. It might be a tie game right away, but he's not gonna win. I'm confident already in my ability because, like, it was so easy to score a touchdown.
In time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
keeping it on the ground on first
And it
down.
was for him too, but
And he
that's
takes
all
it
right.
in for the score. Touchdown,
We're gonna win this game. I'm locked in. I'm feeling good.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's ball. He's brought down at the 16.
Not very good at a 50 turn, but they're fine. Let's do the same play as we did. Same play as we did. See what
A
happens.
lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he
There we
took
go.
the coverage. Got it deep.
That was a good play by our receiver. He's
And
wide
he's
open.
brought down after a huge completion.
See what
I'll
happens
tell you,
there.
there are a lot of coordinators out there
I'm
that
starting
will
off with
set
the
up the
MC.
shot,
He's
especially
gonna
on
start
the first
thinking I'm
play
a
of the drive.
passer, and then
Maybe
I'm just
run
gonna
the
run the
ball,
ball.
and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the
Kind
same.
of my strategy for the
Before
first
shooting
game of the
downfield.
live stream.
They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup,
Oh.
take the shot.
Gonna take a shot. He got it.
Well, that's a highlight play. Holy crap. Good getting this thing.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Yeah, man, we see this in college football so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He didn't call him out.
And he makes the catch. It's a
But he
deuce.
doesn't care.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown
But,
pass
yeah,
to
you got
finish
two
off
more
a
conversion.
two-play drive.
It's pretty
They're
easy
ready
too.
to kick it away, and this
Yeah,
crowd is
let's get it.
buzzing after that
Let's
last
stop him.
score.
He had 30 yards, so that's why we didn't stop
He'll
him
bring
last
it
time.
out.
But
It's Thomas. Couldn't find a way to create
pretty good
that
game so
open
far.
field as he stopped at the 25. The drive
I don't really
starts
know
from their own
how he played
25-yard line.
last drive, I didn't really get along what he did.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to let one fly down the
There we
middle.
go.
It's picked off. And they
I wonder if I was
run
gonna have to
the
down for
turnover.
us, or if he
They're
just
down after
tried to lob that up.
on the interception.
Good play by him.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get
I'm gonna
there.
try
That
this
time,
out. I
he
don't
used
know
the
how
lob
he
wedge.
is, but
The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. Gets rid
no
of it.
way.
Caught.
That's not what I need, Bobby.
It's Flagway. No one there to stop him.
What?
Except the fella in the striped
All right,
shirt.
that's fine. That was a
Flag. This one
that was
might
a
be
damn
coming
good
back.
play. That was out of zero rushing one. I have not ran the ball yet this game.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys.
He thinks I'm gonna run it here. I know he does.
On the run, it's ball. And
About
a decent
4
game there
yards.
before
Good
the
rush.
defense makes the
Didn't look
stop.
like 4 yards, but that was a good
That's
rush.
a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They go right back to it. Not much running room
that's
here
good.
thanks
Wow.
to this senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
I don't
They're
think
being
it's
talked
smart,
about a lot
but
unless it's
it's
negative,
good.
but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
45. Two possessions ahead, 55-yard field goal. Let's see how it is.
And they'll send out the kicker to
No,
try a
it's not
field
too bad.
goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55
Get right.
yards away.
Yeah, we missed that. We missed. Damn it.
Good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down.
Good. 2 yards. Still off.
Toast back at the 35. The Tigers now with a long
Oh,
way to go to pick
wrong
up
button,
the
wrong
first
button.
down.
I'm used to TV complaining with the R1 button, but now there's L1 now.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quick completion on the out.
Oh,
They
wide
make
open.
the stop,
Can't let
but
that
not
happen.
before he wraps up
Because of
his
the glitch
first
thing.
period with a huge
Hopefully they
gain.
fixed it.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
I won't let that happen again. Give me the interception right here. I'm calling it.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn.
Wide open
I'm not
downfield.
spicy Texas.
What a nice
At the
connection.
corner.
Knocked down
At the corner
immediately, and
defense.
they've got it at the 25.
Got cornered out.
LSU right back to the line.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar.
Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy's actually pretty good. Can't underestimate him. He's 0-1, but he's pretty good.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue.
Every game so far that I've played has been a good game. The first one, though, I beat it pretty bad.
He's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins.
Oh, man, imagine if that one. That would have been a highlight.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
But yeah, now I'm just working on that pass game. Because the past couple games I've been running a lot more than I usually do. But the pass game is different this year.
Safe completion on the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
There we go.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard
Bagley had
line.
186 yards for 2 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. Gets away. Hit hard as he released the
Juked there a little bit. Built that tackle.
Never had a chance.
I like Bagley. He's pretty good.
For
some reason, in college football 25, he's hard to use.
Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Oh, boy.
He just missed the target
That
on
was
that
close
one.
to being
Got to
big.
put it on his body.
Well, give the defense
But
credit.
he
because
could have
they're
jumped that.
forcing this
Jumped to that and caught it.
quarterback to
But,
throw into
oh, well.
very small windows under duress.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down.
Oh, crap.
Now improvising. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Never mind. We did it. We did it. We're good. Got out of there. This guy's pretty good. He's got pretty good defense.
First down at the 36. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
I think I want to run it here. He's doing TV5. I don't know if it's linebacker,
The Gators
but if it's with a D-line, we're just going to get right through.
From the gun, leaves it on the
Oh,
inside
boy.
with the back. Pass to
What a
first down
pancake.
marker,
Let's go.
still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another
Oh, no.
Defense covering it up and
Come
not
on,
letting the
not that
offense get
every
back.
time.
It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after
Oh, no,
the
I
catch,
just
but
threw
he's
him
got
button
to
again.
do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. All kinds of room
Yep,
to
not
throw
working.
that one in there.
Dang,
He's out of bounds after
do better
a really
defense.
nice game, but there is a marker
I forgot
on
to
the
point on that
field.
matchup. My bad. This guy's 0-1, and he's playing pretty good. Other than that fumble. He got lucky at that fumble, but I forgot who gets the ball first. I think he does, unfortunately, but we cannot let him score. Scoring is off limits. Because he's figured me out pretty quick.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The clock will stop with this.
He's trying to find a play.
They'll get
Getting
a
low.
chance to regroup on the sideline.
I'm just going to do Tampa 2. I'm not sure what to do. We'll figure it out, though, as we go. Hopefully, national championship. Close to 10. Undefeated. That would be perfect.
What will they dial up on
Last year, we didn't go undefeated, so hopefully we do this year.
Someone not clear on the
What is he doing?
It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
I can't judge, though, because it's a tie game.
And the coach will take the penalty.
I don't know. I don't understand what his point is. He's playing slow, and the clock still. Maybe trying to make me refocus. Yo, what is that? Why does the flat look like that?
Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Brown. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down.
This guy's a smart player, by the way. Think it's smart.
From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go.
And he will be sacked.
4th and 19. If he goes for it, he's screwed. There we go. We're good.
We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
All right, we should be field goal range. Oh boy, I wonder how bad the meter is for him right now. Stadium fault is weak. 4-9-11. I'm surprised. They did have a good year last year. Like they kept up with all the SEC teams back-to-back weeks. Like they were ranked.
Get it out of there from his end zone. A fair
There we go.
catch is called for and
There we
made
go.
just across the 50-yard line.
Let's try real cross. Y'all, this is fun. This is fun. It feels fun again. I'm locked in. Like you know, last year, just I don't know, got bored.
Dropping back, it's Flagway.
Oh yeah, touch it. Let's go.
Down the right side.
There we go. We're good.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator.
7 for 9, and that's
And the offense
probably really
breaks
good.
the tie,
265 yards. We have
gains
265 yards.
some
We got
momentum. How big is
that.
this, Palmer, now going into the half
Pretty
with
good.
the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Hopefully you fumble.
Fielded in the end
Go
zone.
for it.
It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team.
We definitely have to play dime. I don't think he's gonna run anymore. No way he's on.
We'll see what they can do on this.
Maybe it's the quarterback. He'll run with the quarterback.
16-yard line.
So everybody else, there's no.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. That is just
Good thing he didn't go forward a little bit
sideline
more because
play.
that would have been a tough down.
Catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on
This guy is
first and
trying to
10
outscore my
from the
defense, and it looks. I mean, his offense is
Wants to
good.
throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield.
And I like how the game's not like that fast this year. It's more smooth. Makes it harder to win, you know, like a skill gap type. Makes you try to show your skill.
On first down.
Oh,
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown.
he's a field goal range already. He's opening everything up.
Expeditious here.
Making everybody open, you know. Crazy.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh,
That pass is in.
that would have been tight.
When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams
You're gonna
because
watch
even
my
when there
brother
were
watch.
two divisions in the
Yeah,
SEC,
it is.
this was a constant cross-division
Oh,
rivalry
yeah.
featuring lots of NFL talent.
Then the stadium
and some
ball
really
is up, man.
dramatic games. I remember
I
being
love
on
the
one
big
team in the
stadium
nation
ball.
back in
And plus, you get a certain
1997,
amount of
going
games
into
home
Baton
and away.
Rouge,
And you know you're going to be home and away.
fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Let's see them back. It's loud. Yeah, he can't do anything. Good thing. Our crowd made him get a delayed game. 11 seconds left. He can't make a field goal here. There's no way. With how loud the stadium is, I don't think there's a way he can make a field goal in this. Unless he's good. But the guys only played one game.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. On target to the left.
And I talked too early. Son of a crap. I talked way too early.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page.
We're fine. Tie game, he gets the ball for himself. It was off limits that he pulled here. Could have probably done man coverage.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
We're going to do like level width. Hopefully he doesn't go through that. And he does.
Final play of the half. Might be calling a hot route.
Next six. Got to buy some time.
On first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
That was pretty good. We got 300 yards, 3 touchdowns already. But this guy's keeping out. There's no play I can think of to stop him on defense. So what's the halftime look like? Not that hard. We definitely got to kick off. We do onside kick. He's scoring. He didn't play in the red zone. Like everybody's just open.
And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half.
We just need our stadium to do its work, and we're good pretty much.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas.
No.
He
What?
just about popped that one for a long
How do you?
but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
I touched him right there, but it didn't work, so. Oops. We're good, though.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first
All
play of
right,
this
starting.
drive.
Oh, never mind.
They'll start the third quarter
There you
with
go.
the run. What
Oh,
a
stadium
job
altered.
by He'll lose a yard on that one. LSU quick to the line.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick? And
There he goes. Turning it on. Running inside the 20.
All right.
They make the stop,
We
but
stopped
not
him there.
before
That's
he
easy.
sets them up with a first
That's
and
easy.
goal from the 10.
All right, we're gonna have
And
to.
the Tigers come
Oh,
to the
no,
line after ripping
no.
off that huge gain on the
Of course
ground,
he's
trying
doing
to
that.
keep it going. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run it on first and goal. He's
There you
going to
go.
lose a yard on that one.
Off the wall right
Defense
there.
rolls up deep in its own
Long
end
tackle
on that
two
last
again.
play. Now a second and long coming.
Looks like he's audible.
He'll run it to the middle. Looking
Yeah, that's
for
not
the end
working.
zone.
No audible again, buddy.
They'll knock him
All
down
right,
for
we're
a
good.
loss of a couple.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart.
Yeah,
with
get
the
some
football
copy.
here. Looks
We
like you're
gotta
gonna have to throw
cover the
it.
middle.
You just can't force it.
Hey,
You
can we
gotta
do
make
our
sure
flag
you're playing
cover the
with that
middle?
clock in your head.
Let's
Can't
just
take a
see.
sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out.
I don't see this play
More
working.
speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see.
Yeah,
what
they did
they're
work.
in.
Okay,
How
it worked. Take a field
Nice
goal.
job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I don't want to do that.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Back down on the fourth down. All right. We pressed again pretty well.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Thankfully, we got a stop.
This drive comes from the 14-yard line.
What is he doing?
Off play action on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. With the catch, it's ball.
That guy, the power back. That today, but I beat him. Wow.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in.
Go.
This defense is trying to
there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good.
46 after a 15-yard gain. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays
in
big games. The
I'm
games
thinking,
don't
well,
get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers.
He ball for yards. So I'm good by the quarterback.
Well, you're making a
I also got to remember, I got to play a little slower. This guy, he's just keeping up with me.
Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game.
Maybe I could play
They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
But then,
And
a little bit more pressure.
That's how we'll end the third.
If you play slow, then it gets easier, in my opinion. Well, maybe. Depends on him how he says.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Flagway. A shot toward the end zone.
That was almost dead. That would not have been good.
To get that one back.
Thank God, get that.
That last deep shot,
Hopefully,
to me, like the quarterback probably
am I not?
forced
Am I?
that ball into coverage. But
It's
can you
50-50 every time.
guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up.
Yeah,
for
we're
2
in field goal range,
touchdowns
so
in the
it'll be
game.
fine
If
if we
I'm
didn't.
him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches.
There we go. We're good. We're good.
Taking another shot there.
It worked out pretty well. We got to remember we can't fumble.
Third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Gators back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
I don't think we can fumble anyway. We looked good a little bit ago.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Spins away from the defense. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
One of the things you love about this
We're
running
doing
back
a little
is
bit
his
off.
physicality. He's got great
Hopefully
size.
that goes to the
Because of
running
that,
back and not
their
the.
defense is
Well,
down.
Wilson's
2,
fine.
3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, goes to the quarterback too. Still an option, my bad. But we still got first down. I think he was moving the running back
I
anyway.
just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
I did not know in only 2-minute quarter.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And this one will be stopped for no
I'm
gain.
getting lucky that's not fumble.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the
32.
5-yard
We're
line,
right there.
and this defense is on its heels.
I just don't know what
It's
he
all
expects me to
tied
do.
up. This offensive
Expect me
line,
to
they
run it or
want the
pass it?
pressure. They want
I think he's probably
everything to
expecting me
go
to run
through
it.
them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Wait, I'm in the
If you
field goal?
listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. So this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
I don't know. Do I have time for a counter? I can't do a counter. That's not smart. It has to be like a dive or a sneak. Or maybe pass it. But they can drop it.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run.
No.
Fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. A relatively
Those are RPOs, Joe. Those are RPOs. Yeah, you cover 2 hard flat.
This is a
Hopefully
very
get a
tough
6.
slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker.
Where's the flat?
How quick and
They
how
don't have it?
shifty he is.
Maybe
You
next
never
one.
seem to know
Hopefully
which
they have it
way
on
he's
here.
going, and he always seems to create an open
Bro, where's the
space
flat?
for his QB.
I need to cover 2 hard flat.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. The screen, he can go.
That would have been a perfect play for a flat.
25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a
That
first down.
would have been a perfect play for a
Clock
flat.
stops
I'm reading
momentarily
my
for
screen
the
over here.
first down. They'll hurry
You
to
can't
the
change it
line.
anyway.
Looking downfield on first down.
Bro,
They'll
what?
run the screen.
You know it's the
And
same
the
play.
defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move
Oh,
this
there it
game.
is.
This quarterback looks in complete control, not flustered, into the game situation, connecting on his passes. Nice job knowing his answers. Got to keep this rolling here to try to make this thing interesting.
He'll be
I think we
stopped
lost.
and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the
Might get it up,
47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
It always happens. This always happens, Joe.
Catch by this guy.
Every
This
game.
defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch.
I'm not the
In
stadium ball
coverage,
top,
I know
though.
they want to
It can
slap the
help us.
ball away, but if you can't
Hopefully
do
it
it
does.
and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anderson.
No doubt.
Much doing there. Just picked up
Not
a
in field
couple
goal
before
range.
going out of bounds to stop the clock.
Gotta
This guy
walk
is doing work on
for the
outside,
flat
and
route
the
there,
sweet toe
corner
tap
route.
to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good
I
body
don't like
control.
it.
You could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fellow.
What are you doing? Why is my defense like
Steered
that?
out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going
I'm
to
not
have
even
to
in
make
stealth
plays. He's made
coverage.
plays throughout the day. This is now
No, it's in
when you
default.
come up clutch in a big moment.
Why are they going
when
the other
your
side
team
every time?
needs it.
Oh,
If
there we
that's
go.
any
We're not
indication,
now.
I like what I'm seeing.
I got my
Looking
stadium
to
ball.
throw, it's Nussmeier. Flushed out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents.
You're gonna keep
open
doing
in the
that too.
stands
It's the only
and
one that's not going the other way.
Obviously, that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled in
Oh, no, now it is.
4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job.
It's because I'm doing
saving
contained.
as much time as you can.
able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the
He's gonna wait
defense
too much
gets him
time, I
down.
hope. If he wasted too much time and then tries to kick,
Ticks left on the clock.
I don't think he'll be able to. He won't be able to.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'll be able to hear the tumblers clicking.
Get your field goal again, buddy.
By the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna miss it? Is the stadium fault gonna help me? Hopefully it's loud. I think they can play it. Oh, he's probably deciding whether or not he should. He doesn't have time. 5 seconds. You gotta hurry up.
Trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Anderson.
Damn. I shouldn't have called timeout.
They'll mark it at the 24.
Now he got it. He definitely got it now.
It's wise.
Do I trust it? Do I trust him on? Come on. Don't lose our first game. Let's go. We're good. Let's see if we would have gotten a miracle. I don't know.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Yeah, probably not.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly.
Oh, boy. He caught that. Wow. What a catch. Hopefully we get the ball first. Wait. Hopefully we get defense first. Yeah. Who's getting the ball first, though? Me. Okay, this guy knows ball.
That last play
A little bit. I think everybody should know that. You should get defense first, but yeah.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Got the back over.
I don't mind either way because, like, it loosens the pressure if you get ball first. But you know, you have to chance to stop him.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it
I've done this before, like last year. National championship game.
That's usually a linebacker.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally
my guys, we got a power back. We're good.
And the Gators headed quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again.
Damn.
And they stop him again.
This guy's making plays.
Gain, and it will be 3rd down. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
High pass. Go for the pass, you idiot. No, we're not.
Well, I love the coverage.
Bro, guys, come on. We got stadium fault. We're good, I think.
Flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
If we don't get this, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad.
Going for it on 4th and goal. Let you go to the end zone.
Okay, we're good. Oh my God, guys. Oh my goodness. This is nerve-wracking.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is
it's like Madden Superstar KO.
Down near the goal line. Everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate
now we just got to stop him.
2 dudes on the exact
this guy's good at red zone.
Coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
How did we freaking tell that? Is there anybody wide open? I can't. I got to focus.
On the run, it's Durham.
This guy's an RPO guy, I believe that.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
All right, there we go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
okay, we got RPO now. We're good.
They face 3rd down. 4 down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man.
Yes. All right, now he's doing an RPO.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
And man, this
We're
quarterback
gonna
has
blitz.
had
We're gonna
a
blitz.
day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today.
We won. We won.
Not all close
Give us
games
a
are
stud.
created
Subscribe,
equal,
please.
but this
Wow,
one
what a
may have
game.
brought
What a
rivalry
game.
matchup between a couple of ranked teams.
Wow.
And
Wow. Alright, I'm back. What should I do? Tier 2 at math? 1, 2, 3. Michigan. Sure, I'll be Michigan. What should I do? Tier. Alright, so we're 5-0, I believe.
welcome
We
everyone
play
to the
Oregon.
home of the
This is my
Oregon Ducks,
second
the
or
House
third
of
time
Loud,
playing Oregon
Autzen
today.
Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country.
Let's see what this guy says to do. I'm guessing it might be good or it might be his first game.
The Oregon Ducks.
There's no in between, I don't
3A
think.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and
Okay.
yes, we do
He's
use
always
that
good.
term
We got it,
loosely.
man.
David
You got it,
Pollack
no,
from
we got it,
University
man.
of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer.
We're
Guys,
5
let's
and
get
0.
down to
He's
the
always
field.
good. We got it in this game. We're not underestimating him, though. We're not going to underestimate him. He might be good. He might have been playing good team. So, let's get to it.
The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Get perfect kick. Gonna near the ball. Alright. Let's see. He's not really a runner. He's kind of balanced. Maybe he's a little balanced. So we just gotta watch it. Yeah. So if I do lineman adjust, it's changing my coverage. So I can't really do that.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a
Second down,
chance. Just
13.
stopped
Do
cold
that
as
at
soon
first.
as he got
Like
it.
we expected a little bit.
And that's why he is an all-American
He stopped it.
caliber
So we get
player.
good
He's
there.
just so physical and dominant against
He's
the
cover
run. He's
four.
able to shed
I like cover four.
blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get
Definitely
to the
gotta watch
ball
18.
carrier
He's
and
going
bring
in,
him
isn't
down.
he?
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Oh, is that an
And there
RPO?
was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you
Third
heard
down
me,
and
Jess,
15.
Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30.
Let me switch to
They
the
make
corner
stop
back.
about 4 yards short of the
Obviously.
first down.
We're good though. Fourth
Defensively on
down.
3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get to at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas.
Oh, great.
Picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on
Yeah.
the offense.
Let's do it.
On 4th down, going to the air. Hauls it in the
No
first
way
down.
he didn't get that.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long.
Go cover forward again. I like that play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is
87, but that was a top of the loss.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So, what do you do now? Might be a short pass.
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because
the loss for outside.
And I
So
don't
can't
think
do
it would matter
purpose.
who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
He's running here and third down. He's going to go for that.
Stonewall on 3rd down.
I'm not going to say anything. He's going to go for it.
A better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football.
Middle might be open,
to
but
succeed as a running back.
I don't know.
You get the ball and you get
That's a
clocked.
weird gift.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side.
That's fine. I don't know why he dropped it, but that was good.
Snake eyes.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short.
We made it though, it wasn't a fun.
Medium on your side of the territory. Man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense.
Low got it open. Both played, you can cover 3. I don't know if they stopped that. I think corner else stopped cover 3. The cover 3 is more in the middle. I 32.
Backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Oh, they're after him. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This guy's good. Got the stadium bouncing up too. Whoa.
The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got a man. It's Moore.
Little check down to the first down. I was not confident in that. Wow.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Oh, yeah.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
It's a seam wide open.
Kind of hit it
They
there.
get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
I haven't seen any trick plays other than Florida.
Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this
Too bad
big
Army was
opportunity deep in
something,
the
not
red zone.
the option.
Going up top again.
Yeah, that was way too high. It was scary pass. What play are you doing there, Chris?
Job getting
Yeah.
after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy.
That
Because
was
if
pretty
he
quick.
didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a
Check
golden
TV.
opportunity, but the defense
He's
comes
really
up.
to the right.
Defense
Could be open.
rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, you gotta block him. Come on, man. Who didn't block him? The running back didn't block him.
On 3rd and goal, you can't
I don't know what play I'm doing. I think it's slant.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. He'll throw it. Looking to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they
He's
get
good. He's
closer
good.
and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I don't really. I just want to.
And the offense
Come on,
is
come on.
staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. They'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Into the end zone.
Overthrown. Come on, man. I even had that. Put L, and that's back.
Well, great
Let's
defense
go
on that
overthrow.
one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
On the run, it's Hughes. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11.
Oh,
It's a
for
pickup of
yards
6.
there. I wonder if that's Tommy Bumble
Ducks
thing.
want to move
If
quickly.
they just hold on the ball.
The offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right
I can't
back
do
on the
anything with my
line,
lineman
ready to run
because it's
another
like
play.
it's changing my whole coverage.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
By the way, this will probably be my last game. I might play later.
And the
I might
Ducks
stream
can
later.
really attack on
But
this
this is
second
my
and
last
short.
game.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. Nice move there. And it is a good idea.
They almost got him with that first hit, but it didn't work out very well.
Second guy finally did. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
He has no idea what he's
I've
throwing.
not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it.
Guys 0-2, I'm 5-0.
Specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Did you guys do that hit?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
More to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, off that low bullet back there. Watch don't really work.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls.
No, that's on me. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Fourth down, damn it. Fourth down. I got lost it. We gotta be foreshadowing nothing all out there. We just got a loss, dude. We gotta let this guy win.
They finally break through. They make the big explosive play.
Alright, we're good. We didn't be cocky. It's somebody who's 0-2. I wonder if being cocky kind of wrecked it.
2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
I'll tell everybody if you're enjoying the stream, please subscribe and please give a like. Got a minute 22 seconds left of the second quarter. Looks like this guy kicked it out of bounds or something. We haven't scored yet. This guy played a long time. Yep, I knew it. He kicked out of it.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Is that bad or something? I guess he's not playing him.
To the air, it's Underwood. He fires to the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And
oh, what happened there?
To the house. He got
I really don't. What was that?
Touchdown, Wolverines.
I guess we're ahead just like that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Oh,
and if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to.
What happened there? What happened then? Did he even snap it? He didn't even...
Tie
Oh,
game,
what
and
the
what
heck?
about this call? Going for an onside
He snapped
kick
it,
here
but
in the
it didn't
first
work.
half.
Oh, you gotta grab that. You gotta grab that.
They take over late in the half.
Unless they went out of bounds right away. There's no penalty. Yeah, let's keep pressuring him. You know, he's gonna mess up. He got lucky that time, so.
Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They'll try
Playing
to
the
kick
quick
it
game.
into overdrive. Clock's running.
You know, if we keep this close, we're not going to win the championship. He's 0-2 when he's doing this.
Looking to fire.
Unless he gets used to it, he's locked in now. Which that was not a good throw. We still let that happen.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Alright, good stop in the next clip too. Kind of for a drop. Hopefully it works.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Looks like he's more of a cross route guy and then a corner route.
Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. Throws to the wide out.
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You're a star, Bill. You gotta catch that. That's fine. That's fine.
Came up with a turnover. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, this messed up my defense. What are we doing?
Moore will throw.
Come on, Osman, you can see that, man.
He's going to come up.
We're good. We're good.
5 yards short of the line to gain.
There.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got
cover two,
to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
It's just an invert. Oh, there it is. Finally, he covered 2 hard flat. What is he doing? Bro, it's halftime. He didn't call timeout, he just waited till the time went. Is it a kid? If it's a kid, that's embarrassing.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Alright. Let's try to get the touchdown. We're going to shoot it fast.
Return inside his 5.
No. We're just going to shoot the clock, play slow. This guy just played it slow the whole half and just got going. I mean, he's made it so I'm going to take a little break and I'll play later. So that's the plan. Hopefully we win the game. We've had quite a few close games today. I didn't stream some, but I'm still undefeated.
Keep it on the ground to start the second half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
the run game might not work, so we can shoot the clock by passing. I mean, I'm pretty good at that, I think.
And eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Just a little bit too much.
I'm not good at that if I don't have a good quarterback.
Taking a shot.
And that was good defense again. And
I know this guy's pretty good, though.
All game long. Really, really good defense.
What am I doing? Why am I doing it forward?
This offense has really been bad.
Oh, better look out.
Okay, dude, I'm going for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it.
They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down.
Go. Please let me adjust. You're gonna let me adjust the tight end, dude.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
It's crowded, loud. Nobody can
This
hear.
could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30.
Quarterback, Underwood, what are you doing?
And now they give up
What are you doing?
position.
You let him go. Oh my God.
Be aggressive and go for it. But in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hughes. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it.
Wow.
Much. Moore to the air. He's got him.
I bet what are you doing? Are you killing me?
To the 11. The Ducks in the hurry up.
Go, come on. Defense got locked in because I'm locked in. We're not leaving this guy.
To the air on 1st down. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble.
Oh, I ran too far. I ran way too far. I was focused on the quarterback.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They go to the ground.
Yeah. He's going for 2. He's going for 2. We gotta stop him.
Here in the second half. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field
I like how the game's going though. Holy crap.
It's exactly what the offense
Holy
does.
crap.
Great field position.
The snap sets up to throw. He's
Number 7, are you blind?
Conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
How do you not see that? We're not losing.
Looking for blockers. Really,
We're not going to lose. We're not losing. I'm freaking locking in now. I'm locking in. I don't think. Wow. Like, I'm starting to lose my temper here.
So they start this drive from inside.
All right, good. You let me adjust.
At the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I won't play with you.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback moving.
Yeah, but 97 is not keeping up.
He'll try to do it himself. There he goes. Wide open spaces. He's out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and you want to talk about
Hopefully, Jaden Bolt's not out. All right, we're good.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
There we go.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, you definitely can tell this guy's not good. You can tell. That's why I'm just like furious right now on our defense. I know it's Oregon.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood.
It doesn't matter.
Bringing the heat. Couldn't quite get it into the
Yeah, 5 yards.
He's
We did.
out of bounds at the 7.
And I feel like this defense is
36 seconds left of the
right? You've
phase.
seen him take off, have some success, and you know if nothing's open, he wants to run.
Block, block.
Defense kind of locked
Yo.
in. Didn't
Yo,
get
hold
a
up
big
one
play
hole.
there. They're gonna
Yo,
build
that was
what's
one
going on.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without
Oh,
scoring.
yeah.
That's a
Good,
fly.
good, 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 good. One more play.
Michigan. Quick
You're
strike
just going to see the
through
clock in the
air for
4th. You know that. You know that.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has
Bro,
to
I
do with
literally held
knowing where he's going
that.
to be, knowing when he's going to sit
Bro, he
down,
might
when he's
look
not,
through.
so
He
being
might
on the
lose.
same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him,
That can't be
he's
free
going to
from
make
Nick
the
Gaines.
play
That's an
just like
overthrow.
he did right there for 6 points.
I don't know if it works.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington.
Here you go, bad
I
decision.
imagine he's going to get an earful
He's
on
got
the
stopping.
sideline after bringing
Seriously,
it out
this
of the
guy,
end
he
zone,
is
being
not
down
good.
at the 11.
He is not good
This
at all.
drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Oh my, why did it do
They'll
that?
send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
You look at that.
Good job to avoid the
Yeah,
negative
2 guys
play and
wide
just
open
get
and he
rid of
showed
that
up there.
I think
I think
he's
we need,
showing you his
I don't
experience
know.
on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Makes the grab. It's Whittington. And they'll drag him
Good,
down.
good,
That's
good.
likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
4th quarter, 3 minutes left. We're losing 12-14 to a bad player.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Moore will throw. Caught
And he
near
gets
the
the 3rd
sticks.
down.
It's huge.
Every freaking 3rd down, bro.
He gets
Every
across
3rd down.
the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to
Holy
get first downs to
God.
stay on
I'm
the
not going to
field. They're
swear. I'm
executing
not
this
swearing because I
offense
what
to
the heck?
On the ground, trying to pull the
Oh
ball.
my God. 1st
And
down?
the Ducks pick up the
First
first down.
down. Wow.
Here's this offense with the
Why?
first set of downs.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the
Damn
best runs
tired.
I've seen in the game.
I'm not calling
by him.
timeout.
And
We
it's
got to call
happening at
timeout.
the most
He's
important
2 minutes
time
on
here in the fourth
If he's
quarter.
chewing the clock, but I don't think he is.
One on that last one. It's 2nd and
I'm at
11.
3rd 10 innings. Hopefully it does.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And it's picked
Guys,
up. That's the turnover they
about
desperately
freaking
needed.
time.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
We're not going for field goal. We're going for a touchdown. Because the stadium ball just wild.
Turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
tackle is
2-minute
made
warning.
at the 30-yard line.
We got the ball. We're good. Oof. I'm not gonna. I gotta get a touchdown though.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man.
Limited ball carrier. We're not
Stick
pummeled.
your foot in the
Can't
ground.
fumble.
Pick up 3 to 4.
That'll be a big sell.
We are not going
That'll
to
be the biggest sell of the year, and it's only the first day of college football. So we can't fumble.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A strike downfield.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Well.
And they
Let's
moved
go.
out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half. In the fourth
I could have brought him
quarter,
off
late
the
in
two,
game,
but this
just
guy,
like
I don't
right
think he's
here,
very close.
you need to score. You got to go take
But we're
the
fine,
lead.
we're fine.
They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get
Now
me
we're
some.
ahead. We're ahead. We're ahead.
And he'll just
Wow.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the
I
drive.
basically have to watch where the
25.
quarterback goes, and then he'll throw it.
From the gun,
All right,
ground
perfect.
game.
Perfect. He did
That
something
is
perfect.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I mean, whatever the quarterback knows, he's
Negative play to
throwing.
open the drive.
I'm telling
Let's see
you,
what
it's
they've
gonna be
got
right
on
in front of
2nd
him.
and 14. Here's a throw downfield late.
No. All right, that's a Dirty Force play right there. That's the play of the year. I'm calling it already. That's the freaking play of the year.
Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Hughes.
That's the luckiest. If I lose because of that play, I'm gonna be freaking
The
pissed.
completion gets them inside the 10,
Wow.
and the defense is running out of room to defend. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Run. Quarterback needs to run. Wow.
Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end.
Oh boy, I'm calling out.
Almost in, but they'll
Wow.
say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown.
He's not getting a
Timeout called by
touchdown.
The defense, it's their first
He's
of
gonna
the half
flip
as
him
they'll make
off.
some adjustments.
Fly ball. No way. No way he wins. This is a crazy game, too, though. I do like that. I do like that it's a crazy game. I just don't like how bad this guy is.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
He's a
It's caught. The 2-point try
EA
is good,
Sports.
and
If
now
you're
it's a
watching this,
3-point game.
fix the
A
lineman
very
adjustment.
efficient five-play
It changes the
scoring
whole
drive.
coverage.
And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
That literally can't be
Probably
anything.
needed to pick up an
So
extra
if I-
block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
I'm undefeated. It's an 0-2 team. We gotta win.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play
Well, let me
for
adjust.
his team to maybe go win this football game?
Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic, picked off. At the 45 on his
I'm seeing
way.
red. I'm
And
seeing
he's
red.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That
I'm
might be
seeing
the
red.
nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Finds his man. It's Whittington.
We freaking lost because of a toss. We lost because of a toss.
Back and preserve time for their offense.
We lost because of freaking toss.
Lost ground on second down. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown!
Oh my God, guys, I am serious. Like, oh man. Look, he's even calling me a baby.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
My philosophy on going for
I am serious. Holy crap.
Looking to throw.
Oh my God, if you would have intercepted pick six, we could have been.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30.
24 seconds left. We're going to go empty. We're going empty. And I'm just going to have a plan here.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
I hate this game. All right, I'll be back, baby.
After the miss. That's
our undefeated season. That's our undefeated season. We lose to a freaking kid. If you guys, oh my God. That's our undefeated season. We lose to a freaking kid. You guys, I mean, did you guys see that deep talk? He's talking. He's talking. Give me a second. Really. Did you guys see that deep talk? He's talking. He's talking. Give me a second. Really. Wow.
Oh, it is still a 9-point game.
Maybe we can get it fixed.
Moore will throw. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback.
I'm going to be salty here. I don't care.
Back at the 16. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Fires one high and deep.
Oh, yeah, you're going to catch that now?
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
Wow, I am pissed. Like, I am beyond pissed because of what happened earlier this game. That's our first college football loss because of that one play.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.
Wow. GG.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth.
I haven't won ranked 2,677. Wow. Good team. Please subscribe.